Guys, you have to give your ideas life. I've said this before, but I want to reemphasize because I don't think people understand the urgency of this. You only live once. You only have a finite amount of time in your life. If you are living that life uncertain, unsure, scared, bothered, you are not going to be happy. And what scares me for most people is they don't realize that happiness lies outside of their comfortability. You need to understand that the space you find yourself in right now, that's comfortability. That's normal. That's fine. That's everything that you think has been going on. And you have no complaints because life has just been working for you that way. That's safe. Normal, regular, boring is safe. You need to venture out of safe and explore beyond what is safe because people are not ever going to understand this. Like, life is not meant to be so limited to the things that you limit yourself to. It's only limited because you believe it's limited. Once one person goes out of their way to venture outside of the unknown, venture into the possibility of things going wrong, then that's when the real eruption into becoming something great happens. Because you no longer limit yourself. You no longer choose to put yourself in a certain box where things are fine, when things are normal. You want to explore. You want to meet the unknown. You want to face the fear. It's uncertain. And I don't blame you if you've lived your life in comfortability and the assurance that things are going to go a certain way, and you never have to worry if things are going to be wrong. You never have to worry if things are not going to be okay. You never have to worry if your life is going to crumble because you were going through a determined path. But this predetermined path that you think you are choosing of your own volition is not by your choice. You are not choosing to go the way you're choosing. You may think you are, but you're not. The world has constantly and always will put you in a box. It is so designed. The entire concept of the Matrix may sound like some fictional idea, but it's not. The entire concept of the Matrix is to put you in a box and limit you in that box and put you in that comfortable box in that position for so long and so much that you start to believe that that box is normal. There's nothing normal about that box. You need to get out of that box because the more you stay in it, the more you feel like you're comfortable, the more you feel like everything's okay, everything's fine. Why should I have to venture out and try to explore more? You don't realize your full potential. And I believe that each and every one of us has potential in this life, potential that is untapped because we choose to remain complacent. We choose to remain in that box. We choose not to venture out because the unknown is so scary that we would rather stay in familiarity, which is whatever that is, rather than venture out and face some uncertain doom. But uncertain doom could possibly lead to exponential success. But you would never know that because you stayed where you stayed. I'm not going to try to tell you any different than this. My stance will always remain the same. But if you choose comfortable, you choose mundane, you choose a lethargic life, lazy, almost pitiful. And if you're living life okay as it is, that's fine. If you're happy, I love that for you. But what lies beyond your regular is a life you would be dying to find. Because once you find that life, you will never want to let go. That life is just too good. This is my message to you. Find your calling. Get out of the box. This is simulation, and you deserve more. You're capable of more. Glorious purpose. That's what's in store for you.